Same now.
Yeah, that sound looks great. What's going on, man?
Not much, not much. Just you know, I'm just waking up, figuring things out. But let's go inside. I'll show you around.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know the drill. Let your eyes adjust and all that.
Holy shit!
Yep. So this is Los Santos
private investigation. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We've been doing this for nearly 2 years now. April 2021 is when we started, and we just finally got the office last month. I think it was last month, maybe a month before. But yeah, things are great. I'll show you around. On the right, just standard bathroom, not really part of the tour, but we have one. At the end, sometimes photos are needed to be developed physically rather than digital, so we have a black room. You know,
oh my god!
School.
Hell yeah!
Yep. The one thing I will say about this place, by the way, fully accessible. It has been declared the most accessible storefront in the city. This was all decorated by Sydney Loon. She did a great job.
Hell yeah!
But in here, it's just a standard conference room.
Oh my god, this is fucking great, man. Holy shit.
It's good for meetings and stuff. I still do keep my old case files from back when I first started up, so these are all stored in here, you know, just for case files and stuff.
All right. I fucking love this place. People are just so good.
That is the break room and kitchen area, where we'll just, you know, take breaks, hang out and such.
Hell yeah.
This is one of our side offices, probably where one of our more inexperienced investigators will, you know, meet with clients.
Damn, okay.
And out here is just a back alleyway, you know. It's just a.
Oh my god!
Come out here for a smoke every now and then.
This is crazy! Holy shit!
Yeah, wait till you see this. I don't really show a lot of people this, Mr. Lang, but I think you'll like it. Let me just. All right, come on in.
Wow. Oh my god.
So yeah, I do a lot of computer work in here.
Holy shit, you streaming here?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, I see. It's what the kids do now. They play Fortnite and they make money or some shit off of it.
yeah, I've heard, yeah, but I'm not really a good gamer myself. I don't really play a lot of games.
I see. Well, this is probably one of the best storefronts I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's done got upstairs as well.
Wow. This alleyway is crazy, dude. What the fuck?
It was all decorated by Sydney Loon. She did a great job.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing, my man. Absolutely amazing.
So, as I mentioned, it is fully accessible, so there is 2 ways upstairs. We can take the normal staircase, but there is also an elevator, which it works. It gets anybody up if you want to see how it works.
Yeah.
Has been tested.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, so you meant by accessible. Interesting.
Yep, it has been tested. It does work. I don't know if you know Lucky Calder, but she said it's the only storefront where she's ever been able to get to the 2nd floor of.
That's fucking amazing. Holy shit, this is so fucking well done. I'm blown away.
This is one of our main offices. Our lead investigator, Raina, uses this office, and also Richie Nickel when he comes back, but he's not been around. Yeah, so I've got a nice view down to the lobby.
Dude, sometimes I just
also
want to
have the skylight
and
chandelier. Waiting.
And just see what I can come up with these storefronts and art. Like it's just,
you know, cozy fireplace. I've had a lot of nice talks around it.
I am blown away. This is very well done. Very, very well done.
I appreciate it, Mr. Lang. I'm sure I'll pass on the love to Sydney and make sure she knows that you're.
Yeah, this is easily the best storefront I think I've seen so far.
Oh wow, that's a big compliment. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The competition is tough, but this one is just. I love the vibes in here. This is great.
Have you been to Wild Child up north?
Which one?
Wild Child. It's got like a park and stuff. It's really neat.
Really?
Yeah. This is my office though.
House inside too.
Yeah. This is my office. So it's got cigars for clients. It's got the Misty Mocha Tribute plush. But the thing that really makes it mine is what's through here, because sometimes I like to just, you know, crash here instead of going back to my apartment.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No view down to the alley we were just in.
Oh my god, you got a view on your. That is so well. Oh my god, that's great. That is fucking great. Wow.
The main aspects of our work is information. So people hire us to look into things, places, or just basic information about
fucking
how
New York.
things work. That was the thing. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, you fucking nailed it.
Yeah, kind of wanted to give that old school PI aesthetic for people to get that feeling that they're hiring a PI. Essentially, yeah, we have been in operation for nearly 2 years. We have waited a long time to get this office, so we did finally get it, and things have been going great. People love this place; they love hanging around here. It's encouraged more clients to come in here to hire us, and yeah, business has been as good as ever.
So you do like PI work, right?
Yeah, that's my job. That's been my job for the last couple of years.
How many employees you got?
So
you got a partner, you got a team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got a team. On roster, we have, I believe, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's 10, but maybe sure. Yeah, the roster's pretty small, but see, here's the thing about PI work. It works best when people don't know you're a PI, so I've got a lot more people off the roster than I do on.
Yeah, I feel you.
So let's say they were like investigating somebody that was dangerous, they grab them and find out their ID, then go to MDW and see they're a PI. That's gonna hurt the whole firm, But if they're not in the roster, they won't know. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 employees on roster. And if I was to put an estimate on it, about 20 off roster.
And what do you need the grant for? How much? What are your plans with it? All that kind of shit.
Well, the signage you saw outside, for one, I have yet to pay for that. I think that's 100K itself, but I do want to make sure my employees are paid. I want to encourage them to actually do the work. We are on a commission basis, but I feel like if I offer that weekly sort of paycheck or even monthly paycheck of a decent amount, it will keep them motivated to keep working, and I can't really do that with the funds we currently have. Commission is just not enough,
Yeah.
And I want to pay them for their good work.
Sweet. And you said you guys have been in business for like 2 years?
Nearly 2 years. 2 years in April.
You killed it. Very, very amazing storefront. And how many cases you guys, you generally work through, I don't know, like a month, or, how does that work in terms of, work for you guys?
Overall, I think we've worked around 60 cases. So we tend to... Yeah, we got hired a lot back in the market days. Work slowed down quite a bit before we got this office because we're just strictly on the yellow pages and Twitter. But yeah, business has picked up again since we got this office because people just love coming here to hire us for some reason.
Yeah, I might have some work for you guys. How does the whole process work? I don't know. How do people know they can trust you and to come here and to have you not, shit stir, leak, or fuck them over with whatever they need help with? You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I have the firm, because I feel like before this firm existed, PI's got a bad rep in the city for just being, borderline vigilantes. That's not really what we're about. We just, we just do the investigating, get the info, and provide the info to the client. That's keep it simple. We don't leak info. If there was info leaked, I would find out who leaked it, and well, yeah, let's not talk about what I do.
What do you mean?
But I value information a lot, is what I'm trying to say. I don't like it getting out. We are very confidential, even if clients, unless they specifically say they don't mind, we make sure clients' names are not revealed.
Gotcha. How much you charge, or how does the process work? If somebody wanted to work with you, the case was going to take, a month. How do you make money off that?
So it just depends on the case person. So let's say we're hired to investigate, like for example, let's just throw it in the ballpark. Brian Knight, he's a dangerous guy. I'd say. Yeah. He would probably shoot you on sight if he caught you. So for more dangerous cases, the price goes up. But it is the investigator who really puts the price on it because they want to know, how dangerous it's going to be to their life. So I personally do it as a passion project, but I want my investigators to be paid properly. Me personally, though, I I don't charge a lot. I charge like a few $1,000s.
Jesus, that's it?
Yep. As I said,
cost a few $1,000s, motherfucker. Come on now.
Look, it's a passion thing for me. I've always just loved investigating. It is what I'm all about. I don't really do it for the money. I do charge because I have a business to run.
Okay, I feel that. Where do you envision the business growing, you know, especially with the grant? You know, what would be the first things you do besides, you said, obviously pay people that work for you, pay for the sign. Yep. What else do you want to do with it?
Another thing I know, like Sydney, who decorated this entire place, she did this for free, but I want to get her paid for it because...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see how good it is. I want her paid, but mostly it's just a paycheck, really. I want employees to be paid for their work and have a motivation to actually do the work.
All right, how much you want? Like $1 million?
That would be more than sufficient, yeah.
All right, $1 million is yours, man. I need you to text me the business name to my phone, the account number, and the total of the grant that you want.
I really do appreciate it, Mr. Wang. I'll get that sent over to you just in text, yeah.
No, of course. This is, I mean, I always respected, you know, PIs and PI work, and this place is amazing. I like the vision.
Yeah, I tried to make sure we keep a good rep because, as I said before this, a lot of cops, the second I told them I was a PI, they were like, ugh, they really hated it. But I think they just like love going on the scenes and doing their own thing. But I
know how cops
got a set of
my... you know, they would rather, you know, they got small dicks, you know, they got to compensate for that. So they treat everybody else that does similar work to them, they could probably do it better than them, like shit.
Yeah, I do make sure my investigators do follow a set of rules just to make sure they're not stepping on too many toes and getting in trouble, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to go about it. But consider the grant granted.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll get details sent over to you. It's the bank name, bank number, yeah?
Business name, bank number, and total that I'm going to be sending to you. It'll be $1 million, all right?
That's more than perfect. I appreciate you lying.
Yeah, it's only if when the cops start suspecting embezzling money, I have tons of proof to show that I've been actually using this money to help the city. Why I make people do that.
Well, I knew you'd be a good mayor. That's why I voted for you.
I fucking love this place. Oh my God, this is so great.
Feel free to stop by anytime if you want to hire us. You know, I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah, I might have some work for you guys in the future. I got some stuff I definitely need looked into. Maybe I'll get you guys to do it for me.
Okay. I mean, yep, that's what we're all about.
I love the area too that you chose.
Yeah,
like
you know, back in
spot.
the 20s and 40s, like everything looked like this. So I felt like it'd be a good area to give that fitting aesthetic, you know.
Yeah, no, this is fucking great. I like the car too. It's a nice touch. But I'll send you that money. Oh, man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. You have a good day, okay?
You too.